Guess what we're doing today? So Christmas is fast approaching. Don't you love their little jingle bell collars? Amazon affiliate link down below if you want to get one. Don't eat her bells. Christmas is fast approaching, so we wanted to make sure to get another super fun treat video out to you guys. If you missed the one we put out last week, we did peppermint bark for dogs last week, so definitely go check that out. Today, we are making gingerbread cookies for dogs. Let's get to it. So as always, you guys, if you would like to see more of our treat videos, there will be links up above and down in the video description below and at the end of the video, and affiliate links for a lot of the things you'll see in the video down below. We're gonna make some gingerbread dog cookies. Now, this was one of the very first dog treat videos I ever did on this channel about, I don't know, 10 years ago, 9 years ago. So this recipe is a little bit different than the original one I did, so let's hope it turns out just as good, if not better. And Kira hasn't had any gingerbread treats yet, so let's do that. There's a dog hair on the camera. It's right there. Do you guys see it? Hold on, I get it for you. There's dog hair in everything I do. Did you laugh at that? Okay. The first thing we are going to need is 3 cups of flour. I am using a gluten-free baking flour. You can also use a whole wheat flour. Whole wheat flour will make these a lot more dense. You can use a combination of coconut rice flour, you can use all-purpose flour, you can use whatever your little heart desires, but I'm using gluten-free baking flour because I have found with experimenting with this that it tends to make really nice flat cookies, and I really, really like that. The next thing we will need is a ½ teaspoon of ginger because it just wouldn't be gingerbread dog cookies without ginger. So we're gonna put that right in there, and then a ½ teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon. How do you say that? Cinnamon. Sound it out. Enunciate. Enunciate. That's not gonna taste very good if you put your tongue in there. I'm just saying. Memphis's butt is sliding backwards on the tile over there. Anyway, now I am going to take these dry ingredients and I'm just gonna kind of make sure they're mixed together. Are you sliding, honey? You can get closer. Come closer. Closer. Kira's like, I'm as close as I can get. Whoa! Okay, I'm already making a mess. I knew this was gonna happen. I gotta take my ring off too because I gotta make a mess. How do we clean up the mess? Hey look, it's snowing. Alright, so we're gonna whisk together some of the things. And then we're gonna make like a little well in the middle of here. Why do I always make these videos and forget that I'm going to need to wipe my hands off, but the paper towels are on the other side of the room? We need to rectify that. And then to this, we are going to add 1 already beaten egg. Ooh, there, look. You're both watching that. You don't want to lick that bowl, though. A ½ cup of coconut cooking oil, which is why it's liquid. I had somebody ask the other day about using regular coconut oil. You can, but regular coconut oil starts off hard, so it solidifies when you're trying to bake, so the coconut cooking oil is better. You can also use vegetable oil or something else. And then, my least favorite thing about gingerbread cookies, yes, I will say it, I'm not a fan of gingerbread cookies. They're not my favorite thing. This is the stuff I don't like. Molasses. Blech. I do not. No. Why does anybody like this? I know. I'm gonna get so much hate now. You don't like molasses? No. And we're gonna pour this sticky stuff. Did I say how much of it in case I didn't? A ½ cup. Girls, you're gonna get to lick this bowl, but I have a feeling you're gonna get sticky, icky. Come here, Memphis. Memphis first, since she's waiting so patiently. Oh, I almost got it all over your nose. You like that? You got it on your face anyway. Oh, well, that was a bad idea. Oh, you got all yours off. Okay, well, here you go. Did you get all yours off? Oh, you did. Okay, well, maybe not as bad of an idea as I thought. I'm not letting you stick your face in this bowl, though, because that is a bad idea. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Now, we're going to stir all this stuff together and make a dough, and hopefully it'll stir together and make a dough because there's all that sticky in it. I'm going to start off with a wooden spoon And then I'm gonna go from the wooden spoon to my hands because it's just easier when you're making dough. I thought about making this in the KitchenAid, but I decided, no, let's get really messy and do it the old school way. So as you can see, our dough is not mixing together all that great. I also have a little bit of water, so if this doesn't mix together like it's supposed to, I can add a little bit of water at a time. Because, you know, we're gonna have to roll this out, so we need it to be like a dough, not crumbly. So actually, before I added any water to it, I mixed it real good with my hands. Would you stop it? Would you stop? You wanna try it? All right, Memphis gets to try it first though, because she's patient. Here, Memphis, try some. Oh man, is that delicious? Try some. Oh man, is that delicious? So anyway, as I was saying, I didn't add any water to it. I mixed it with my hands, and you can tell it's forming a pretty good dough without adding any liquid. And it's actually not sticky at all, which is really nice. So I don't think I'm gonna add any liquid to it. I think I'm just gonna keep mixing this, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge for about, would you stop? Would you stop? I'm gonna put it in the fridge for about a half an hour or so, because it's a little bit easier to work with gingerbread dough when it's actually cold. But I'm gonna keep mixing this because it's a little crumbly, so I'm gonna keep mixing it together, make sure it's fully mixed. I might add a little bit more flour, and then we'll be back shortly. But like camera magic, you won't even know we were gone. Preheat your oven to 325. So, ooh, it is a lot firmer. I left the dough in the refrigerator for, I think I did about 45 minutes. Look, another dog hair. It was a dog hair, guys, a dog hair. So now I have my silicone baking mat and my favorite rolling pin. If you guys are looking for a gift for somebody you love and they love to bake, this Joseph and Joseph rolling pin is amazing. And I'm not sponsored by them. I legit love it. I think I've said it in many videos. Again, I will put some Amazon affiliate links for these down below. That's not edible, honey. It's not edible. Sorry. Want to check it out, Memphis? See, it's not edible. I wasn't lying. So we are going to pick the red rings for this, and we are going to roll our dough out to about 1/4 of an inch. Whoops. So because I'm using this mat, I'm not actually going to flour it first. I'm just going to take a ball of this dough, and we're going to try to roll it out. I'm going to help. Now as for cutting into shapes, I have some big gingerbread men. I have some little gingerbread men. I have some snowflakes these are actually kind of cool. You push them down on there. I'm going to try one. Here, I'll do it over here so you guys can see it. You end up with a little, that's really cute. Oh, I love that. Oh, we're gonna have to do some of those. I actually have a couple of those in all sizes. I'll try to find an Amazon affiliate link for these as well. I got a star, I got a bone, and I got a Christmas tree. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do some more of these because that was fun. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work on cutting these out. What, you wanna try another piece again? Hey, Memphis, catch. Oh, that's a good catch. I hope that was on camera. That was a really good catch, sweetheart. All right, I'm gonna cut out some cookies and lay them on a cookie sheet, and I'll get back with you here in a second. So we had enough dough to make 2 big sheets worth. Now we're gonna pop them in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes or so. That's all the dough I had left. I had 2 little pieces. Apparently it's gone. Gone. Oh, you dropped it. Got it? There you go. I feel like this is a good time to remind you guys that these are treats, not a meal replacement. We're gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven. Don't even think about eating that. Don't even think about it. You already thought about it. We're gonna go ahead and put them in the oven, and then when they come out, I might decorate a few of them. I might not. I'm not really sure. So we'll see what happens when we pull them out of the oven. Oh, they look pretty good. So what I did is I ended up leaving them in the oven for the full 20 minutes, and then I turned off the oven and let the oven cool down with the cookies inside for about another 2 hours. So they turned out really nice and crunchy. Now they're pretty much cooled right now. We are gonna go ahead and decorate them. And as I said, you guys can pretty much use whatever you want to decorate them. You can use the candy melts, just make sure they have no cocoa. You can use yogurt chips. You can use royal icing for dogs. I think I'm gonna use candy melts. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt some stuff, decorate these, and show you how they turned out. Alright, so I did decide to frost some of them with the candy melt stuff. Again, candy melts do have sugar, so they only have a little bit on each of them, except for these 2. Those 2 I think I might write their names on once they dry. So now we're going to let this stuff dry, and then let the dogs try them. I did try putting some white on some of the snowflakes and kind of like rubbing it in to give it a little bit of a almost like a royal icing look, and it turned out really cute actually. So we're gonna let these dry and then see what they think. All right, are you ready? Are you excited? Are you excited too? Okay, you ready to try? We got their gingerbread men. You ready to try it? Even though you already tried it, this one has frosting on it. It might be better. All right, Memphis first. There you go. And there's one for Kira. What do you think? Oh, they're crunchy. They're crunchy. She's taking it to her spot. Oh, I better save Kira's crumbs. Here, Kira. Those are your crumbs. Otherwise, Memphis might come after them. Was it good? Was it delicious? All right, you guys, as always, if you end up making these for your dogs, please tag us on our Instagram at instagram.com/gointothesnowdog so we can share your photos with everybody through our stories. We would love to see what you guys make. And leave us some suggestions down below for what we should make next. And as I said before, if you want to see even more of our holiday and Christmas themed treats, there will be a link up in the cards and down below in the video description. You girls crack me up. All right, you guys, we hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Oh my gosh, the Jingle Bell collars crack me up. Goodbye, guys. Bye, Kira. There's no more in there. They're in the fridge. Goodbye, guys.
Sing a song with your sweet voice. I know you've been a good little girl. We're gone to the snow. Come join us for a new adventure. Lots of fun, lots of walks. Won't you come in?